Hi everybody, welcome to my 12-week bump date. That's right, I am 12 weeks pregnant with baby number 2. I'm starting off my bump date at 12 weeks just because we waited until 12 weeks to start announcing to everybody that we are pregnant, just to make sure it was nice and healthy. So here is my very first bump date. I am super excited to be sharing all this information about baby number 2. I cannot believe that I'm 12 weeks already. So give you a little bit of background about this pregnancy since this is when I'm starting to announce everything. I am officially due on October 20th. Now, since I came early the first time, might come early this time, but we're going off of October 20th. We're going to have a very busy October with birthdays and anniversaries. It'll just be a fun month. So, how I found out I was pregnant was that we were trying. We were trying to get pregnant for about 4 or 5 months and kind of just stopped trying, if you can say that, and ended up getting pregnant. Really disappointed those first few months when you're trying and it's not happening, but keep trying. It will happen eventually, hopefully. So this one just decided that it was going to come. It wanted to be an October baby, so we are so excited. The morning that I found out, just went downstairs, took a test, really thought it was going to be negative, but almost immediately it was positive, which was so awesome. And I immediately went upstairs, told my husband. Liam was sitting on the bed too. It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it, but it didn't do anything cute to tell him because I was kind of just too excited. We waited until I was closer to 12 weeks before we told kind of everybody. We told my mom and we told some family members and a few people before that just because it was so hard to not. I was having symptoms from the get-go, so not telling my mom was really difficult. But we finally told them. Everyone was super excited. We officially made the announcement, I believe last week, or I can't remember exactly the day, but I will link the video down below. Please go check it out. It is such a cute video. I'm super proud of it. And then after that, everybody knew. And everyone has been so amazing giving us congratulations, and everyone's just so happy about this new baby coming. I might only be 12 weeks, but I have had symptoms like crazy. I had symptoms before I even found out I was pregnant. Just that bloating and big feeling, just feeling pregnant before you even realize that you're pregnant. So I've had symptoms from the get-go, and they have not been fun. They have not been enjoyable symptoms. Everything just kind of makes me feel sick. I am really sick in the morning. It's getting better. Must say that it is getting much better. I used to be sick for like a few weeks, from 4 weeks until probably about 10 or 11. I was sick all day, every single day. And then after the sickness would kind of wear off, it was just pure exhaustion. I have been running after a toddler, but I've just been more tired this time. Just so completely exhausted. I want to take a nap all day long. I would sleep the whole day through if possible. Also, my energy is picking up a little bit, but it's still very, very, very exhausted all the time. And that is not fun. Cravings. This pregnancy has been completely different than last pregnancy. I want to eat cookies, sour things. I don't really want salty or like the savory things. I just want sour stuff. I don't know what it is. And last pregnancy, I just wanted to drink water. This time, I kind of have to force myself to drink water. I've had a craving for ranch dressing. That one's been a little weird. I guess that's kind of the saltiness. But I want things that I never kind of used to want. And not really sure if that means that maybe this one's a little girl. I don't know. But this pregnancy has been completely different in so many ways. The way that this pregnancy feels completely different is not just cravings, the position of the baby. I feel like this baby is super high and super in front, whereas Liam constantly, from the get-go, felt like he was really low and far back. So I didn't show for a really long time, and this baby, I feel like I'm just going to be like, bam, she's pregnant, which is kind of good in a way, but just this feels different. Like I'm sick all the time, and the baby this just feels so different, which is kind of nice. I mean, I get to experience 2 different pregnancies that actually are completely different. We'll find out later what the gender is. I mean, I'm only 12 weeks, so they don't know just quite yet. But as soon as I can find out, I really want to. We plan on doing like a big gender reveal party, so that'll be fun. I have a feeling that this baby is a little girl, but it could be a little boy, and he's just throwing me different balls than his brother did. But everybody really wants it to be a girl in my family, so we'll see. We will love this baby 100%. Doesn't matter. It could come out a penguin, and we would love this baby just as much as we love his or her brother. Movement. Now, baby's only like 2 inches or something right now, like the size of a little cutie orange. My app says a clementine, but I think that's roughly about the same size. So don't really feel any movement, except I feel like water moving is the only way I can describe it. And I've only felt it a handful of times. It's usually when I'm like super calm after I've been really active. And it literally just feels like movement of water, not a gas feeling, just liquid moving. So that's kind of exciting to feel that. I've also heard the heartbeat with the Doppler. We have a Doppler here at home, and it's so nice to hear, nice and reassuring to hear that heartbeat. So just some type of movement, and we've heard the heartbeat. That's pretty much the only way that I know that there is a little baby in there. Doctor appointments. My doctor appointment, we had it when I was about roughly 8 or 9 weeks. Can't really exactly remember. And my next one will be on Monday. Well, I will be closer to 14 weeks. Now, we go to the doctor between 8 weeks and 10 weeks. And last time I went closer to 10 weeks, so we saw a full-on baby by that point. This time it was closer to the 8-week mark. So we got to see the baby, but it was, like, there was still a sac attached to it. I mean, there was a baby, but you couldn't really tell kind of what was what. It just looked like a little bean. So I'm super excited to be seeing the doctor on Monday, and I actually get another ultrasound because they are looking for, it's something with the neck to make sure that the baby doesn't have Down syndrome or Turner syndrome or any of those type of syndromes that they can tell without a blood test. Now, if for some reason something does show up that's a little different, they will do many more tests and blood tests to make sure that everything is okay. But we get to see this little guy or gal, girl or guy. And I'm so excited, super excited to see this little one on Monday. That is my 12-week update. If there are any questions that I missed answering, leave me a comment down below and I will answer them, as many as you have. I am so excited to keep going with this. About every 2 weeks, I will update you guys if anything else has changed. I might do little updates here and there, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. That way you can keep up with baby number 2 and all the activities that we have planned for this little girl or guy. I will give you guys a little bump shot and then see you guys in my next video. Bye! Here is my bump front, side, 12 weeks. I am showing a little bit more than I did with Liam. Excuse the outfit. But, I mean, it's just more of the bloat than anything. But that is my 12-week